you're touring.
So, what do you do in festivals like this? I don't know. It's your first time in Mexico, but in other festivals, I don't know what do you spend your time before to play in a scenario?
What do we do to spend our time in the city?
Yeah.
We went around and saw a lot of stuff actually. We landed at like 7 p.m. the night before, so we went out to a bar. Had an amazing dinner. I don't remember the name of the restaurant.
What did you eat?
Gosh, I had like a truffle ravioli thing. We had like really good shrimp tacos. Those were incredible. Good margaritas. I don't know, it was really good. And then, we met this mariachi band in a bar, and they were stellar, great musicians. And so we asked them if they wanted to play with us the next night on stage, and they did that, so that was cool. The next day we went into town, and we saw a lot of stuff. It was a beautiful city.
So, have you heard some Mexican bands before you come to Mexico? Rock bands?
Kinky, I like Kinky.
Kinky,
yeah.
So, do you meet Kinky personal, or for the music?
No, I've never met him before. Yeah.
Okay.
But I've seen them play before. Great.
In the conference, you said that you are working in the second album. So, are you nervous about that? Because Torches is very famous and very successful, but this album, I don't know if you have a fear about that.
No fear.
So, but you are in touring like 14 months, I heard. So, in what time did you play or did you record in the studio?
I'd written a lot of kind of rough ideas. Probably like in the year before we really started playing together, so there's stuff kind of floating around, and then I guess probably 6 months after that we became a band and started working on our record. There's probably like 5 new songs that were written during that time.
Only 5 have you already these songs?
Probably like 5 or 6 during that time, and then
This is for the first album, not for the second.
Yeah, sorry.
I didn't know if you were talking about the second.
Sorry. So, would you play in another places in Mexico? You're in touring in this country, or you play and you will fly in another country? Sí, no, está bien.
yeah. We're going to Bogota next, so we fly there tomorrow. Or no, we fly there the next day. We're gonna go see the pyramids tomorrow, actually. And this trip is just Mexico City and Guadalajara. But there's talk of coming back, for sure. Especially after last night. I'd love to. We should like play here every weekend.
It's so close to home.
So are you listening another bands in this festival? I don't know if you have the opportunity to go to another scenarios to watch.
We haven't yet. We haven't really watched any. We caught a little bit in the last band, but yeah.
What's your opinion about this kind of rock and roll, like I don't know, Latin fusion and this kind of music?
Hate it. Just kidding. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool incorporating the horns and just incorporating some of like the local flair with rock.
So, could you tell me your plans for the future after the disco? Obviously, what other plans do you have?
Honestly, really just working on the second record. We're touring through August. We're going to Europe in a couple weeks and doing a tour there, and then doing our final run in the U.S. We're playing a couple shows with the Beach Boys in the summer, which would be really cool. And then after that, man, it's just going to be the second album.
So this album will be so good that the first one that I don't know if you have present the nomination of the Grammy 2013.
Yeah, that'd be great to go back and win one or 5.
Okay, so estamos en tiempo, todavía me quedan.
Ya unos 5 minutos.
Perfecto. So tell me, I don't know if you have a ritual before you come to the scenario.
Like what?
A ritual? I don't know.
Oh, so crazy. We just like filmed a TV show thing yesterday in Guadalajara called Rituals. That's what it's all about. They're filming us to see what our rituals were before a show. So it's funny you asked that. You know, I mean, I guess the thing that we do that's a bit superstitious at this point is that we bless each other before we go on stage. Just like a quick, like the Pope blesses someone, we all bless each other and we just say bless.
Okay.
And we have to do that. If we don't do that, like, I mean, at this point we've been doing it for so long that it would completely freak me out if we didn't do it.
We didn't blow it or something.
Yeah.
So tell me, what did you know about Mexico before you come here? I don't know if you are listening about the violence. I don't know if these kind of things.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. You know, yeah, I've been keeping up on that and stuff, and you know, there's the war and the cartels and stuff. But you know, I think other than that, you've been down here surfing a few times, have you? Too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right in Baja California. So
Yeah, I grew up in San Diego, so spent a lot of time surfing and Ensenada and even further down and riding motorcycles and building houses and doing all kinds of stuff.
So in Mexico? Wow.
no fear in absolutely, right?
No fear?
No fear.
I feel like it over the years. I mean, this was. The last time I went down was probably 10 years ago. I feel like it's gotten a lot worse even in 10 years. But
It's
I mean,
more,
being here, like I feel like
Yeah.
it's safer than LA. I mean, there's parts of LA that seem scarier than
Yeah. Yeah.
what we've seen.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that too.
People just like to hype it up too in the States, like in LA specifically.
Well, it's a headline, you
everybody,
know?
yeah,
Like the news, they'll make a big headline out of it. People will click on it to read it.
and you freak out, and then
Because the numbers are, you know, the numbers are staggering. The statistics are weird, but at the same time, like, you know, I feel like in the States, a lot of what people think about what's happening is that anybody can get killed at any time. But it's really like, it's the people that are involved are the ones that are fighting each other. And that's what I've heard. I mean, I don't know, but that's what I've heard. You know, that if you kind of stay out of it, that they'll leave you alone.
What many songs? How many songs will you play in the scenario?
Tonight, we've got an hour, so probably get close to playing our full record.
So will you, I don't know if will you play a new song of your new album tonight?
No, nothing's ready yet.
Not ready yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, what's your impression about the media here in Mexico in the conference? What did you think about to see all the guys like me asking you some bullshit?
I don't know. I don't really know. Press in every country is different. I wish I had a better picture of what it's like here. So I really don't know. We've done press conferences like that before, and I always think they're pretty fun.
yeah, it's more fun doing that than doing like one-on-one for like 5 hours, you know. Just knock it all out at once.
So my last question. Thank you so much. So are you nervous about the show?
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. Not nervous. Not nervous. It's not our first picnic. The energy from the crowd is incredible. So.
Makes it easy.
Yeah, it makes it easy. It's not, it's not a stiff crowd. It's like they're ready to party and have fun. So that's what we're here to do.
Perfect, guys.
Cool.
So nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Good luck with your show, and that's all for me.
That's